Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tonight's the night I'm breaking free. No chains, no rules, just me. I've been walking in the shadows, waiting for my turn. Playing by the rules, but they got nothing left to burn. Fire's in my veins, now I'm done with standing still. Gonna climb this mountain, bend it to my will. They said stay in line, just do as you're told. I was never made for a life so cold. The rhythm of my heart beats loud and strong. This is my anthem, my victory song. I'm ruling my own world, lighting up the sky, turning all the doubts into sparks that fly. I'm running with the thunder, I'll never back down. Crown on my head, I'm owning this town. I'm ruling my own world. Driving distant stories, soaring so loud. The streets are paved with echoes of the dreams they left behind. But I've got a map of courage and I'm steering my own mind. Let the neon lights guide me through this endless fight. I'll write my name in starlight before the break of night. They said stay in line, just do as you're told. But I was never made for a life so cold. The rhythm of my heart beats loud and strong. This is my anthem, my victory song. I'm ruling my own world, lighting up the sky, turning all the doubts into sparks that fly. I'm running with the thunder, I'll never back down. Crown on my head, I'm owning this town. I'm ruling my own world. Driving distant, soaring guitar so loud. Oh, the fire's alive, can you feel it inside? Like a tidal wave rising, can't stop this tide. No more looking back, no more holding tight. I'm stepping into the day, I'm taking
What's going on, everybody? I thought we could bring back one of my OG songs as an intro. We're doing this
I'm
over
moving
our
my
studio
own
today,
world,
so
lighting up the sky, turning
more than
all the
welcome.
doubts into sparks that fly.
We're gonna throw the,
I'm
Dr.
running
Video
with
link
the
in.
thunder, I'll never back down. Crown on my head, I'm owning this town. I'm ruling my own world.
Anybody wants to join is more than welcome. We are pretty killing today. Of course,
No
I haven't
chains, no
started the
fears,
print
no
yet.
lies to hold. I'm carving out my path with grit and gold. I'm ruling my own world.
What's up? Nah. What's going on, everybody? Camera. Meow. What's going on, guys and gals, ladies and germs? Oh my gosh. We're out in the workshop today. You guys get a full view of the disaster that my workshop is. Well, at least part of this workshop, this side anyway. And yeah, we're just we don't have anything scheduled. So I'm like, you know what? I still want to stream. So we're going to do a print and chill stream today. So if you guys want to join in, the link is there, and you guys are more than welcome to come on as a guest. My volume is low. What the hell you mean my volume is low? Hold on. DJI mic, it's peaking it out. Are you sure your volume on the computer is not just low? What's up, Clown Hammer? JPP, Wifey, 3D Medic Vince, Heidi. What else we got in chat? Pathetic Puma, what's going on, buddy? JPP says volume's good. Brad's up there in first place. All right, everybody says sounds good. So turn the volume up, Wifey. Yeah, turn it up. Turn it up. You guys seen the background there? Over there? Right there. Right there. The V0's done. You guys missed the last stream on it. We got her done, and she's printing beautifully. I got to make some content with it for Mandela Roseworks. We have one of the Firethorn plates, and yeah. She's just used to tuning me out. Absolutely. Absolutely. 30 years I've been married to that woman. She's just tuning me out. It used to be I had selective hearing. Now she just doesn't want to hear my voice at all. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Mandalorian says, hydrate for 500. Yeah, I just did that. But it's coffee. Bald Viking, what's up, my dude? How are you, buddy? I did check out that game you sent me. It looks pretty sweet. I just wish I had time to play. My days have been packed. I don't even get to play Dune right now. I got enough time the other night to power up my base, and that was about it. Because it had been dead and decaying. So, but let me show you guys some stuff. Bing. Oh, look, we have a print head on a printer. It's incomplete. We actually did get the fans in that we were waiting on Amazon early today. So we have some 3010 fans sitting on the desk. So yeah. So we might put those on that today as well. And then here's the disaster that is the workbench that we were working on. And we might have to clean that up while we're just bullshitting here. Yeah, I will let you know if I get some time, man. I really would like to actually get some time just to relax and play games. But that has been slim to none lately. John Doe, looks clean by my standards. But yeah, so I do need some more toolhead boards. We have one EBB 46 board. Yeah, 40, 42, 46, whatever it is, that does work. We have the old 36 off of the last off the Do Ender, and I wish I had a video microscope so I could actually go through and diagnose this thing with you guys to find out what burnt up on this thing. Because what happens is the hot-end fan stays on permanently, and if we could find that out, we could actually replace the component. Oh, wait, I think I see it. I think it's a simple capacitor that burned up. And Big Tree Tech is nice enough. They actually provide schematics on all these things. I don't have any really small soldering iron stuff anymore, but this isn't so small that I might be able to replace it. I have a hot air gun still. We won't be able to do that today, but we might try it if I can find out which model of capacitor that is. But that is definitely burnt up. And I might be able to rig up a video thing that would actually be able to see that. So that would be fun. Sensation Black, never learn from your mistakes. Be a man. What's up, Shrimp Father? I appreciate you, brother. You're always at work. I got you. You forgot how tiring it was eating is on your arms, eating one of the straps. What the hell are you doing, man? Jesus. Oh, weed eating. Weed eating. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's enormously stressful and hard on your arms. But one of our community members made some skirts for the Ender 5, and I printed off the legs last night. So we're going to be throwing those on just in our chill and chat Aren't we all at work? God, I wish I was, man. I wish I was. I have spent the last 6 years, well, minus the 1 year I had a job, and that didn't work out so well. I spent the last 5 years now without work due to medical issues, and I'm sick of it. I want to go back to work so bad I can't stand it, but I'm not allowed to. So yeah, had to file for disability, and yeah, we're sitting right there with that. That sucks. It always sucks when you have to do that crap, right? It always sucks, man. But so yeah, this is a print and chill stream, so we got to find stuff to print. We have parts we need to print, obviously. We are still printing the Atlantis project. God damn, that's taking forever. Oh, and I got to show you guys this. If you guys did not think that this was going to take forever, this is the Atlantis project so far. Dear God. Holy crap. I would be perfect to do a voiceover for the Vampire Club first couple of chapters. Oh, yeah. Yes, like Stargate Atlantis. This is the city ship right here. And when it's done, it'll be about that big around. Jack in the shop. What's happening, brother? But yeah, there's a total of 72 plates without all the accessories. And with the accessories, it's 114 plates. And that's without putting LEDs in it or anything else. It is taking, so far, it has eaten 4.5 kilograms of filament. And the other day, I got in another 4 kilograms of 3D horror. You said you would print Atlantis for years. Now I'll share the project with you. The guy, it's up on printables. The guy does excellent work, and he has all of the Stargate stuff. And I'm a huge Stargate fan. So just like I'm a huge Trekkie. Hence Captain Kearn. That's, Kearn, Worf's brother. Really? Okay. All right. But yeah, so we're just sitting here chilling and just having a good time today. And we just got to find stuff to print other than the Atlantis project, because yeah, that printer has just been going nonstop for days and days and weeks. And yeah, it's tiring. It's tiring, man. Although I can't say it's been going for days. It's been stopped for the last couple of days due to storms, because I don't really want to start new prints and all that good crap. Well, that's a hand sign. It is. By the way, everybody, if you guys didn't know, I've lost since January 40 pounds. 40 freaking pounds. I don't know how I did it other than just eating a little bit better and not drinking soda and all that crap. Just like stripping sugar completely out of my diet. Yeah. Thank you, Heidi, for all the promo there. Wifey, yay, proud of you. Yes, you've known that for a while, sweetheart. And we added a lot more ducks recently to our ever-growing collection of ducks. We sent a boatload of packages off to some friends, and not being braggish or anything like that, but I did my good deed because I wanted to, not because I needed to. It was just something I needed to do for my own soul. I tore down my backup stream computer because a good friend needed it. His stream computer, another content creator, his PC died. His motherboard went bad, and I had a motherboard in my backup machine that worked with his processor, and it's getting sent out today. So yes. You know, it's up to us. Building a PC is hard. It's extraordinarily expensive. I mean, one, parts are kind of hard to come by, especially for the older machines. And there's a lot of us, everybody goes, content creators, they make a ton of money. No, we don't. We make very little. We do this because we love it. And we love the hobbies that we're into, whether it's gaming, 3D printing, any of this crap. And we just want to be, we want to build communities for the most part. That's what we're in, that's the whole purpose of this. And we wouldn't be doing this without the community. So we try to help our community, and he's part of my community and I'm part of his community. So I'm like, you know what? I got to help a brother out. So I had it. I'm going to ship it out to him, as well as a bunch of other goodies. Yes, less than pennies, by the way. It's less than pennies per click, by the way. Cap, what's up, Brad? Brad's getting a PC too. He's just getting one of these because he likes playing with stuff. So I'm sending Brad. Where's one of these damn things? Hold on. If that camera's following me, I'm gonna get pissed. I'm sending Brad one of these guys right here. These things, these little Novo mini PCs. He likes playing with stuff. So I'm sending one of these to Brad just for the fun of it. Yeah, between GPU and RAM, it's 3 house payments. Exactly. All right, I've got to stand up for a little bit. My back has been going on and off between painful and not so painful. We did get the dew winder back up and running, by the way. We fixed it. Like I said, I shorted the hot end fan wires and it burned up the EBB36. I ordered a new EBB36, plugged everything back in, and it works beautifully. Yeah, the mini PCs are great. And if you really want something that will push Klipper to its limits, run a mini PC. Yeah, by the way, everybody, that's my second project right there, the 3D rehab project. So far, I haven't gotten any printers donated to me yet. But the goal of it is to rebuild old printers, modernize them, and give them away to kids for STEM and stuff like that so that they can learn this hobby and they can learn engineering and they can learn robotics and stuff. All the good stuff. Keep kids in science and technology. Nice t-shirt. Absolutely. Guns N' Roses. It's just really too bad that Axl Rose looks like the old lady off of Goonies now. It is hot. Well, it's not hot, but it's extraordinarily humid here in Colorado. 31% humidity. It's like I need to use the filament dryer today, and I don't like using the filament dryer because normally it's like less than 10%. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. So what are we printing, guys? Here's what I want you guys to do. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. throw me some fun little projects that we can print on the printers today. What's up, Mythic? How are you? Yeah, Jack. I actually want to do some robotics projects sometime in the near future. I have. Look, here's the deal, guys. I have all of these. I have all of these Ender extruder motors. Well, all these Ender motors, period, not just extruders. And I want to do stuff with them. They're good for robotics. They're little heavy-duty little bastards. I've done like 15 floppy Rexes, man. I don't want to do any more floppy Rexes. We need something else to do. Looks like a giant MMU. We do have that project that we need to complete. You know, this guy right here. We got this project we need to complete. I got a ton of Ender boards, and I need to finish this up. And then I need to build another one, because we're going to put one on the Ender 5 over here, and then we're going to put one on the Do Ender as well. Maybe one on the Ender 6 Trident. You guys know that project, right? We're going to take an Ender 6 and turn it into a Trident. As a matter of fact, the 2020 extrusions are showing up for that today. Or tomorrow, one of the two. But since I can't afford right now to purchase an entire Trident kit, because that's like $700-800 at the minimum for like a formbot kit, I figured we're going to take the Ender 6 right here, this guy right here, and we're going to make it a Trident. It'll be a 300 Trident. It's an easy build. It is an easy build. And I have most everything to do it, other than a few bearings and idlers. You know, we've got filament. We've got, well, you know, here's the thing. Let's go through that, guys. What colors should we do it in? Let's start with there. What colors should we do the Ender 6 Trident in? I kind of want to do something flashy, you know? Throw you guys as ideas in chat. Primary and secondary, tertiary colors. A few plates of millwright dancing. A dark blue and light blue. Yeah. Ambrosia Midnight Meteorite Primary. Let's go look that up real quick. Let's see. I know that's a purple, isn't it? Yeah, that's a purple. So let's bring this share screen. So this is so I'm down for that. I'm down for that. The unicorn head. What is it, Brad? What is it with you and unicorns? All right, so it's a sparkle purple. I'm down for that. What do we have for secondary? I mean, the galactic green would be sick as a secondary, but if we just went galactic glow blue as a secondary, oh my god. Polymaker pop pink for the unicorn head. Oh lord. Tealish blue. Galactic quadrateel as a secondary. Or planetary blue. They're very similar. So galactic gray would be a good secondary as well. The velvet black would be good. Galactic hot pink would actually go really well as a secondary on that as well. Cookie cat. Oh my god. Unicorn rainbow. You guys, if you guys haven't seen the Cookie Cat's unicorn rainbow, that is a sick color. This stuff is out. Why is that is a horrible picture. Well, of course, this is the PLA version, but they have it in ASA and ABS as well. This stuff is absolutely. Oh God, why didn't it share screen? Share. There we go. This stuff is absolutely amazing. The only thing wrong with the Cookie Cat is look at the price tag. That stuff is expensive. But it's worth every penny, though. It prints nice. You know, it's very good stuff. But this is, I mean, this is how it turns out. It's really cool looking. You know, the multi-extrusion, not multi-extrusion, but the fade on it looks really cool. So yeah. So there's some good choices there. You think, oh, a dragon. But yeah, there's some good choices. So the Ender 6 to Trident conversion, that project's going to start happening here really, really fast, actually. I mean, I'm not opposed to spending $34 for it because it's not going to take that much filament to print the secondary color parts. You know, it'll take more filament to do all the primary colors, and that's Ambrosia is not that expensive, so So I'm not opposed to buying a roll, as long as I don't screw too many parts up. Excuse me. God dang. These allergies are just kicking my ass today. But, you know, we put all the panels and everything back on. I'm not sure what to do with the panels because I'm not prepared to purchase new panels right now because panels are really expensive. So I might just stick with the blue, you know, the blue panels. Yeah, free shipping on Ambrosia. So I might just stick with the blue panels right now and then trade them out later when I can afford it. Have LTX cut me some new ones with my logo or something in them. I do have a big surprise for everybody coming in a couple of weeks from LTX. God, it's going to be sick. I can't wait till it gets done. Is there anything on this build plate right now? No, good. Make sure all these printers are free. Okay, cool. Is that build plate on right? Yeah, it is. You can help with panels as well. Cool, Pathetic Puma. Cool. Very cool. I can reach out to you as well. Because you know, I don't mind mixing it up a bit. Because we have the you know, the Ender 5 is going to eventually be a Mercury 1. Right now, I'm just trying to get the Ender 5 up and running because I need all printers on deck. And since I am not made of money, I just need all the printers working. So, you know, like it shows in here, I just got done putting it. Why is that so damn close, by the way? Is that zoomed in? Oh, it was. Oh, look, a twerking millwright. But we just got done putting a dragon burner on it with a was it an LGX or an HGX? I can't remember. It's an HGX. No, it's an LGX. Yeah, it's an LGX light with a Moon's motor. Yep, that's a Moon's. And all I was waiting for on this was to put the fan in before I finished building the tool head. Did I find a decent budget-friendly top hat option for the Ender 6? Well, obviously you can build one, but I still have the top hat from, you know, the original Ender 6 top hat. Somebody dinged me. Bam, 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 bam. Brad, I already ordered the Lazy Susan. Did you and LTX just do something weird? I love both of you. Hold on. Puppers in their timing. All right. Did you two do something weird in the background? And didn't? Yeah. Okay. Well, I've already talked to LTX. We'll talk after show. We'll talk. All right. Anyway, moving on. Like I said, guys, we're just messing around. Well, I asked him yesterday for him to do one for me. God, I hope I'm not getting two of them now. That's the last thing I need is two of them. I don't got the space for that. You guys. All right. So we also have this guy right here that we can mess around with. Let's go back over here. No, this one. We have this Microswiss NG hot end, because this thing's bugging the hell out of me. These are supposed to be like elite for the Ender series, and if you guys can see, this thing does not move. And I have tried and tried and tried to get it to work properly. It does not. But it sticks. It's like the motor's burn out. So I'm not sure how to go about this. I've got another extruder motor, another stepper motor here, but I'm not sure I want to put it on there. So we got some things we can do here, but let's find some printer projects. By the way, everybody, our buddy JPP has a special project going on, and could you guys use your guys' help? Cody, if you've got a link or something, throw it in chat. Yes, it's got a custom shaft link on it, length, and it's irritating because I don't want to shave down the shaft. It's 5 millimeters long, shorter than a normal shaft length. And yeah, I don't want to shave it down. It's just driving me bonkers. Why am I on this screen still? So for anybody wondering what we're talking about, where did I put that thing? I'm probably going to trip and die over here because I have a chair in my way. I have to get to this drawer. Maybe not. Where the heck did I just put that thing? I just saw it too. Oh, for fudge sakes. This is what happens when you try to organize things. But in any case, the shaft length, in essence, is 5 millimeters shorter than the normal shaft length. And I don't want to cut. Oh, there it is. It's literally in the box where it's supposed to be, right here. So yeah, it is substantially shorter, and it comes right up to the tip here, and it's beveled on the end. So if you take this gear off, it's a funky shaft, and I don't want to destroy the, a good extruder motor. Absolutely. Shaft lengths. We're talking real man stuff. When you drive an F-150, but seriously want to dodge. You're hopping in a laptop? Jesus, dude. I didn't know you were that small. I know you're tiny. Dragons, what's happening? Sword fighting. Dang it. Golly. All right. So this is supposed to be a printing stream too. So we could go over to this one, you know, this thing here, so we can watch stuff print. So let's find stuff to print. Na 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 da da da. You know what? I kind of wanted to build this anyway, this Omnipress. Does this, I have an extra rail here. But this also needs a piece of 2020 aluminum extrusion. Oh, this one also requires 8mm linear bearings and guide rods. Wow. Fancy. He's not using rails. So I guess I'm not printing that sucker. You know, if RJ was on, we'd start printing his giant peen whistle. You know, we promised to print him on his stream last night. Oh, I'm printing this. We're going to print this definitely. This needs to be printed for every one of our workshops, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, which printer are we going to print it on, though? Let's do it on the Centauri Carbon. This needs to be printed big. So let me unload this small amount of green that I have on this. Okay, you're on the computer or you're in the computer, JPP, because you said you were getting in a laptop. I was very, very worried about you. Cut the filament. Cut it. That was actually pretty cool last night on RJ's stream. You know, they put an LED on the existing toolhead board because there is a slot on the Centauri Carbon for it, but they just decided, you know, when Elegoo sent them out, they decided, nah, we're not going to do it, even though there is on the board a place and pads for it. But that was pretty cool. So let's see, we're going to be looking for filament here. Yeah, there's some PLA black, just some standard old black. Now we're going to do a break test real quick to see how wet this filament is. Oh yeah, it's not completely screwed. Although he did confuse me how he was loading his filament. He was loading it from the top, and I'm like, what are you doing? I never load filament from the top. I just load it in like the instructions said. Does anybody else do that with their Centauri Carbon? Do you guys take the top lid off and undo the PTFE tube to load it. I don't do that. Of course, I can't see chat now either because I'm loading filament. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why he was doing that. I'm like, that just seems to be not the standard way to load filament with a CC1. I mean, you just put it into the filament sensor and feed it through the PTFE tube and, you know, click the load filament button. And the extruder just pretty much grabs it and you're good to go. Sometimes you got to, you know, give it a little help, but ooh, what did we got? What did we got? We got some things. Mythic, cheer, thank you for 20 those 20 biddies. I appreciate you. You DM me the ones that are gonna be oh, nice, nice, nice. All right, complete that. Now, what I normally do is over here, we go over here, prepare, extruder, no, prepare. And we're going to go to, we're just going to give it a random number while it's still hot. And just to make sure that it caught the filament. And extrude out about 90 millimeters to purge it, because it doesn't seem to purge very nicely. That's the one thing about the CC1 I did notice. It just doesn't like the purge. All right, have a good one, Mythic. All right. So let's start a new project here. Oh, yeah, we got to leave the door open. We're printing PLA. And hopefully I won't pull an Uncle Jesse. And it's a little bit large, so we're going to scale it just a tad. And funny enough, this is actually Elegoo PLA that we have in it, in black. And we're just going to go standard settings other than absolute crap infill. Does anybody want to see what I'm actually going to be printing here? It prints in reverse. So we'll share screen window. That's what we're printing. So that's actually the bottom of it printing up so that it's nice print on the bottom. But I thought it was fitting. I'll put it on the front door of the shop. Or on the wall in here. This is what I'm printing now, JPP. What do you mean this is the next print I need to do? I'm already printing it. Oh, wait. Let's go find out what this is. Oh. All right. Download all. All right, sweet. So, share. And my screen shares. Lee Marie 3D. Jeremy, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. God, it's been a minute. How are you doing? We're just printing, chilling, chatting, bullshitting, doing stupid crap. Working on a power supply. Nice. Very nice. I got my V0 going. As you can see, it's, well, yeah, see, there's a camera on it right there. That camera's got a little bit of latency in it, too. It's good to see you, though. Good to see you. I should actually put something on the V0. What should we print on the V0? I'm going to have to save this model, though. This one's... What do you mean, sign up? How about just log in, you ding-a-ling? Why is printables always logging me out? Like every day now. Thank you, Heidi. Yes, you guys, if you haven't... Aw, thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for that $10 super chat. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Let's see what else we can find. So we did, this is my happy place. Don't F it up. That's going to be that's a whole piece of wall art for the workshop here. You're going to like it. Like it a lot. And, oh, look, Flexi Beaver. I don't have it. Well, I have an ABS brown, but I don't have any. Well, actually, I take it back. I have this shitty brown that Alex, Projects in Dad's Garage. I wonder if there's enough here. Had my son go get at Rocky Mountain. But I think this is actually too big to put on Let me share the screen here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. So they got the Flexi Beaver. And I have this roll of filament. So let me, hey, I'm the host here. All right, so you guys see this? That looks pretty darn similar. That's a pretty close color. It's called brick red, but it looks brown. It has 0 manufacturer on it. I have no idea who made this. And I'm pretty positive that it's tangled as hell. Well, Heidi, aren't most beavers flexible? And they carry large loads. I mean, don't you people watch the Discovery Channel, you sick bastards? Jesus. So we might have to do that one as well. But Brad sent poop emojis. And how did Copilot get reinstalled on this damn computer? Very nice, JPP. Brad has not sent poop emojis yet. Well, I will end my screen share. That way I don't get in trouble. Well, there we go. We have poop emojis. I just searched for it in printables. That way I don't get in trouble. Hey, what happened to the camera, man? Yeah, I know. I found poop emoji earrings. So if you guys don't know, here, let's go to this screen. If you guys don't know, I started the an effort about 2 years ago to make jewelry and sell it up, 3D printed jewelry and sell it up on Etsy. It didn't go so well, but I have come here. Stop that. But I have all the stuff for 3D printed earrings. Be right back, Lurkin. All right, buddy boy. So I'm actually going to keep that and put that under stuffs. Christmas poop emoji hairband. All right. As a matter of fact, I do have shit in my ears. Next time my wife says something, I'm going to put one on. Poop emoji cookie cutters. I can think of so many bad ideas with that. Yo, the camera was there and then it wasn't. What's going on here? What's going on? I'm telling you, what's going on? There we go. All right, so we still need to find something or another. Let's pop the filament out here. Let's preheat the V0. And we'll pop the filament out. I do love this hot end because it gets hot fast. And I mean real fast. And we'll have this print out for poop emoji. So let's find the end of this because, yeah, there we are. I'm pretty sure this is going to get tangled. But we'll find out. That did not snip at a 45. There we go. So one thing when I built this tool head after the fact, I found out that it's not quite lined up right. So I do need to go through and ream it properly. You know, just give it a good reaming. The innuendo is there. It is real. There we are. So we'll just leave her open. And if you guys notice, I did get a little bit of filament stuck on the build plate. It doesn't want to come off, and I'll clean that up later. I'll do as I must. Yes, Brad. Absolutely. Oh, look, Lego poop emoji minifig. My kid will love it. He absolutely loves Lego. So we're going to do that one. But I'm going to make it bigger. Nope, that's the Ender 5. There we go. There's the V0. Oh, look, I don't have to do anything. Seriously, that's a 17-minute print. And I haven't even really tuned this thing yet, so but it's fun to watch. It's very fun to watch. The black magic is making you put your pen to edge to work. Noise. Yeah, I haven't even opened it up yet. As a matter of fact, I have content I have to create with this. This was sponsored to me by Mandela Roseworks, and I've got to make a couple videos. Well, a video, and we're going to be going through PLA, PETG, ABS, ASA, and that was one of the reasons why I also bought this. Is we're going to be running some fiber on through it on the V0, just to see if it'll go through with that V6 nozzle, and two, to see if this plate will hold it without any additional adhesives, and see how it works. Yeah, it is good stuff from what I've been told. Although I have been told it does mess with some holographic plates, especially some of the cheaper ones. It leaves a film on them. What is with the Centauri Carbon's camera, man? Jesus. That shit thing's just being garbage today. All right, so we have red in some red filament in the Ender 5, not the Ender 5, the Dew Ender. And I haven't even begun to start speed testing the Dew Ender. I have been too busy actually using it. And I'm going to make another one of these because these were so fun. So we're just going to actually just hit print on this. I made one of these yesterday, and I think I took it in the house. Yep, I did. But it's a fantastic design for a keychain phone holder. And I think I took it in the house. So we're going to get all this printing so that we can just sit back, chill, and have a good time. We've been live for an hour, and we just started printing, guys. What can you do? I really want to know what's going on with the Centauri Carbon's camera. That's frustrating. Let me go look at the buffers on this thing. What do I got for buffers? Network buffering. Let's give it some more memory. Maybe that'll help. No, it's not helping at all. It's just doing its own damn thing. That's frustrating as hell. Those of you over on the Twitch, ad break in 30 seconds. Back, what'd you miss? We started printing crap. Literally a poop emoji, and a cell phone thingy, and a sign. And then here in a minute, after I take a quick break, we'll probably just do some other fun stuff, like finish putting together a tool head. Because this is just print and chill. We're just going to have some fun today. And I really would like to know what I did with that print. Which is kind of upsetting because I can't find it. What is going on with this thing? Did I not hit print on the V0? No? Oh, it's preheating the bed. Yeah, I forgot about my start stuff. Mandalorian, what's going on? What are we doing? We're printing all sorts of crap. We just actually started printing. We've been live for an hour. It's a print and chill day. We're just bullshitting, having a good time. You might do a stream later working on Melissa's Cocoa Press. Nice. Wait, didn't you get that upgrade like 3 months ago? And for some reason, the Centauri Carbon's camera keeps going in and out. I can't help it. I don't know what's going on with it. But we're printing a little piece of wall art there. So I'm just going to step over here, guys. And you know what? I'm going to take my phone with me. That way I can still read chat. Let's see. Let me open this up. What is going on? Why does it say I have a missed phone call? That's odd. All right, so let me go here. No, that's not what I wanted. You ding-a-ling. I want login. That's what I want. Stop doing this. I don't want to start my 7-day trial. It's being dumb, guys. It's being really dumb. There. Well, there's Miss Shenny. How are you? I'm still here. I'm just stepping outside for a minute because it's nice and it's sunny and we're just printing and just chilling. Oh, you got the parts only a month ago. That's what I said, 2 to 3 weeks. No, I said 2 to 3 months, but yeah. What we printing? All sorts of stuff. How are you doing? What you doing, Big? How are you doing? Let's see. We got a poop emoji going on one. We've got some wall art going on the other. And we got, see, another printer's got a keychain thing for phone stand going on another. All of them are pretty quick prints. Just having some fun today. And for some reason, the Centauri Carbon's camera just keeps going out. I don't know why. We're just going to have to grin and bear it. You know, kind of like when the doctor does a colonoscopy. You grin and bear it. By the way, while we're just sitting here just BSing, I just want to remind everybody, do me a big old favor, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you hit the subscribe as well if you haven't. If you enjoy the content, today is just a lazy day. We're just sitting here just BSing, having a good time because I got nothing else planned for today. I was waiting on the Postal Service to show up with Amazon stuff and for parts, as well as I got some other stuff that needs to be showing up for more parts from other places so we can do other projects. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Captain Kearn. I am a former gamer, talk streamer, bullshitter, do all sorts of crap on the internet. I went viral because of a video about my daughter's passing, and I am a maker and creator now. And I enjoy this community and all it brings, and the companionship and all the friends. What was the most difficult thing I've printed? So far, the most difficult thing I've printed is this damn Atlantis project. If you guys haven't seen this yet, let me go back to this one here. This is just over half of the stuff printed. Just over half for the Stargate Atlantis. We got a lot more to print. There is over 400 pieces in that right now, and the full project is over 1,000. That's a very interesting angle that I put the V0 camera in, because you normally never get to see the backside of a V0. And let me show you guys the Atlantis project. Let me bring that up in the browser. Collections. If you guys have not seen this before, this thing is absolutely wicked. Here, we're just going to share this as a window. That way I can just do this way. Share a little bit bigger there. This is the Stargate Atlantis project. This thing is absolutely enormous. Give you a bigger picture of what this looks like. It is enormous. And it is extraordinarily detailed. Every one of those is an individual print. Every one of these is a little building that is an individual print. Yeah, it is very intricate. It's more of a model than it is a 3D print. Oh, so let me show you some of the completed ones that people have done. This thing, it blows my mind. So this one's got some of the add-ons, some of the ships and so forth as add-ons. And I plan on adding some of the micro LEDs. Yeah, holy filament usage. Yeah, by the time I'm done, it'll be about 8 kilograms total. I've already gone through 4.5, almost 5 kilograms now. This is one of my favorites. I love the usage of these lights. But he doesn't have any lights out on the pylons, which is kind of sad to me. This one is like one of my absolute favorites because the lights go all the way out to the pylons. You can see them there. It's an absolute gorgeous job. And I'm printing it all in pure gray, and it'll be custom painted. We'll be painting it when it's done. And when I say this is a big model, it is a monster of a model. This guy, he's actually utilizing some of the lights that I want. I want to actually do the blue LEDs. Yeah, those sections haven't had power restored. They need more ZPM. Absolutely. I actually have the model for a ZPM too. I want to do the ZPM model. This guy went through, look at how intricate he did this. And he printed this all this way. He didn't paint it. And I got to say, to go through and paint all this in a slicer, I'm going, oh my God, this is an absolute work of art. So there's the full scale of it right there. That gives you guys the full scale, how big this actually is. I mean, it's not for the faint of heart. Oh, I'm sorry. He printed this at 150% scale. So it's 50% larger than the normal. So yeah. Where are we going to put it? So here's the thing, John Doe. Once we get it done, we're going to actually do something very fun with it. And I'm not sure how I'm going to arrange the shipping for it, but I'm hoping to have it completed before October for the stand-up builders event. And I'm hoping to raffle it off. for the event itself. This one, my God, just the lighting alone must have taken forever. But yeah, this guy did it ultra tiny and blue crystalline. Clear blue PLA. I'm just not so impressed with that, to be honest. This guy did the rainbow LEDs in it. That's actually pretty sick. He put a WLED controller in it. But yeah, my hope is to have it completed by then. I'm not sure with so many files that it's going to, you know, be there. I'm going to try, though. I'm really going to try. But if not, we will we'll find another good cause to give it away to. Mandalorian. So here's the thing, guys. I actually I have a mission. Let me stop sharing this screen. I actually have a mission to print every starship from every TV and movie series ever made that has a model file for it. Stand Up to Cancer stuff is in October. So I have some files for the Millennium Falcon. I'm not impressed with some of them. So if you can find me a printable Millennium Falcon that is good quality, I'd be happy to print it. The caveat to that is I don't have a lot of money to purchase paid files. So what I ask the community to do is, if you find one you want me to print, if you can afford it, purchase them and I will print it. If not, we will raise the money on stream to purchase them and I will print it. Whether the community sponsors the filament or not is beside the point. I will print it. JPP, absolutely. You can share whatever you like, brother. You know that. By the way, if anybody wants to jump on stream, this is a let me copy this. Add guest. Let me copy link. If anybody just wants to jump on stream and BS, there's the link to jump on. It's open. You know, like I said, this is a chill and chat stream. So, you know, we're just sitting here BSing. We can be here all damn day. We got no objective other than to have a good time. The only thing I ask of everybody is to hit that like button, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And share the stream out. Let your friends know. Have them join in. Because the more people that share it out, the more people that join in, the more the algorithm likes us. You know? We got 100,000 plus followers over on Twitch. Just under 18,000 again on YouTube. We got to get those numbers back up to 18K. You know? Need to get those numbers back up so that the algorithms start pushing us out again. I love the smell of pushing plastic in the day. It's not morning, it's the day. Oh, that's beautiful. What do we got up here? We're air printing. Why didn't anybody tell me we're air printing? Oh my God. Cancel, cancel. It did it again. It retracted so much that it pulled it out. Damn it. Yeah, it blobbed the end. I got to fix the retraction settings on that. Main menu, temperature. There we go. There we go. Now we're pushing plastic. So my end macro on this has an issue, and it's been driving me bonkers. And we'll just restart it from the menu. And we got some oozing too. Well, we'll just let it go. But yeah, the gentleman made the Atlantis project. His name is Martin, and he makes some very sick models. Absolutely gorgeous models, and I love them. I absolutely love them. And the V0 camera is not coming up. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, we got to see the poop emoji. The poop emoji is a must. And guys, if you're over on Twitch and you're enjoying the stream and you have that Twitch Prime sub and you haven't used it this month, it would mean the world to me if you could bless this poor soul with your Twitch Prime sub. Because it doesn't cost you anything, but it helps the channel out. I never ask anybody for money if I can help it. But free stuff, I don't have a problem asking for. Although, yes, there is a thing on there for raising money for the workshop, since I cannot go to Murph this year. But we always need, things for the workshop, more filament, hot ends, parts, screws, M8s, bearings, belts, all sorts of good stuff. So anything that gets tipped into that goes towards that fund of getting stuff for the workshop. And once again, I got to thank Lee Marie 3D for the $10 super chat earlier. That was awesome. And I do have a whole nother side of the workshop that's not seen right now. I got to put some cameras on this side. We're actually going to be setting it up for part of it's set up for my son's resin stuff already, but then we're going to set it up for a photo center so that we can take some high quality photographs. You know, nice quality, nice, good quality stuff. That's going to be great. Excuse me. Oh my God. I do apologize, everybody. My allergies are just kicking my butt today. And I've already taken allergy medication. It's not helping. And we still have the greenhouse project, by the way. So I actually told my boys that are still living at home here that here in the next couple, the next week, I need their help to get the disaster of my backyard cleaned up, so that we can get the plastic ordered for the greenhouse, so we can start getting the aquaponics greenhouse put back in order and get that project going, so we can start 3D printing all of the things we need to put that in, to rebuild that. That's going to be a long-term project that will go into, the next couple of years. It's going to be fun. And if my wife is listening, do we have anything to eat for lunch? Getting kind of hungry. Anything we can just toss in the air fryer or anything like that? Other than those nasty chicken nuggets. What is that? I don't know what that is. Y'all be good. Gotta head out. All right, JPP. What's up? Gotcha. How you doing? What color are you using? And that purple hotend. That's just red. Look how fast that thing's just laying it down too. I love this thing. Although it does need some tuning. It's getting a little bit antsy on its pantsy. Yes, M3x8s in droves. Dark suggested biscuits. I don't want dog biscuits. You need to go to the store. Nah. Yeah. What's up, country boy Fortnite? How you doing? Well, like I said, the link is in chat, by the way, everybody. If anybody wants to join on the stream, just to sit here and BS. Biscuits and gravy sounds good. I could do that. Sit here on stream, make y'all jealous because, I'm getting biscuits and gravy. That sounds good. As long as there's good sausage in it. Sausage. The poop emoji's almost done. By the way, everybody, this is what you got at Rocky Mountain when you are a vendor, a sponsor, or media. You get these cool, sick ass bottles. I really enjoyed that this year, and I'm looking forward to next year. And I'm hopefully they can do something about my back where I can actually attend more of the after events. I missed out on a lot this year of the after events because I couldn't walk. It took a toll on me, and I couldn't walk. So yeah. No, and a lot of the money that I get is going to have to go towards cartographers or other bed leveling instruments. Guys, the poop emoji is done. Little poop emoji. I know, I just committed a cardinal rule on a V0. What's up, FND? How are you today? So this filament was a little wet, but it is what it is. Poop emoji. Nee, 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 nee. So we got a poop emoji done. What's up, Squid? How are you doing, Heather? Oh, poop emoji. All right. So the V0 printed a poop emoji. I think we shall print a few more of those. I can leave them around the house. I can print 4 on the V0. It says 4 will fit on the plate. So we'll print 4. Bang, 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 bang. It's just a simple chat stream, guys. We're just BSing. And that damn camera went out again. Put some on your desk. Okay, we can do that. So while we're just BSing, let's do the build camera here. And let me take this tool head off. Take the maker mill right off of there. So we can put the fan in. Mad Dog Jeff asked me what I did to this tool head, and I didn't do anything. This is the way the model was made. Hello. Stop it. All right. So yeah, I know the printer cameras always love to freeze, and there's really no reason for it. What in the hell is going on with that timer? Why does that a Projects in Dad's Garage timer with my link? That's a new one. Do you guys see that? What in the frick is going on? How you doing? I got your message earlier. I haven't, but I haven't seen it yet. I just saw the notification for it because I've been streaming. I am not quite sure what the hell heck is going on with that. That's just very, very odd. So let's be very, very careful taking this apart. So this is the Dragon Burner tool head, and I'll be honest, I love this tool head, but it is not the easiest thing in the world to take apart. Alex has invaded. I know. I'm just trying to figure out what in the world, how in the heck his statement got into my timer. That's just very, very strange. Oh, okay. So those screws are just a tad bit long, and it was pressing down on the fan. Interesting. It's only doing that in Twitch. That's freaking interesting. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. So we do have new fans. I ordered 10 fans because I lost fans in this workshop, and I don't know where they're at. These are 3010s. And I just want to beat the genius that decided it was a good idea to tie up fans in a case like this. They're all tied up. Come on. And the tolerances are extraordinarily tight. Sometimes it helps to pull these out. Yeah, to put that fan in. There we go. We are only fans now. So I had this brilliant idea the other day to start an OnlyFans account and then just start posting pictures of fans. Just the fans. And this was just actually test fit in here because I didn't actually put it all together. So let's actually put this together. What is this? It's 26. I think I need, it's a 30. So 26s will have to do. Heidi, thank you for the 200 jewels. Thank you. You are amazing. Do you know what I mean? Flow state. Got to get back to work. Well, I appreciate you, Squid. I will chat with you on a little bit later. Yeah, see, I put the wrong one in, you guys. I put the wrong one in. Now, in this particular toolhead, this is a really weird thing. This design, the guy actually designed it for using heat sets, but they don't actually go in with heat. It's quite strange. For these bamboo hot ends, yeah, don't ask me why. So, yeah, let me actually do this where the camera can see. And you don't want too many ugga duggas on it, but you want to make it to where it don't move. There we go. So one of the things I found that is very helpful is these channels right here. If you guys can see that, these channels right here are not deep enough for the cables for the fans to flow into. So where did I put that? I probably put it up. So I found it very easy and very helpful to hog a bit of material out that does not hurt it whatsoever. Oh, look, there it is right there. Guys, I did not take it in the house after all. This is what we're printing on the end, on the ender, on the do ender. Just a little phone stand. Goes in a keychain. It's kind of cute. There's been a number of times, like at the doctor's office, that I kind of wish I had one. Maker Biking, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Guys, if you haven't done it already, do me a big old favor. Go and get yourself signed up over at Tinker Atlas. I haven't posted over there recently, and it's my bad. I have been neglectful at that, of posting some of my stuff over there. But Tinker Atlas is your Facebook for an Instagram for makers. It's fun, and you don't have to deal with all the annoying politics bullshit or really bad cat memes. Well, I can't really say that. Occasionally we do see cat memes over there. but they're usually 3D printed. So let's see. And like I said, everybody, like I said, if anybody wants to join, if anybody wants to join, this is just a hangout stream. There's the link. Feel free to join. We are just sitting here bullshitting. I'm trying to find the hogging bit for my Dremel. And doing a very bad job of it. It would really help if I would arrange these things properly. You know, put things away. I broke a cutoff wheel. I'm so sad. Let's see. What else can we? Well, yeah, we can use this one. It'll just take a little bit longer. A little Haagen-Dazs wheel. So let's get this out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. But yeah, this little phone stand's pretty sick. We'll check on the prints in just a minute. But this is what I like to do in this little channel right here on these, is just hog a bit of material out so the cables fit in there a bit easier. Now, the proper thing to do would go in and remix it in CAD, but I haven't done that yet. Normally, I don't do this over the bench because it makes a mess. So you guys see the process. I don't want to make any more of a mess on the bench. And it doesn't take much, but just to make it to where you're not pinching those cables so bad when you put the extruder top on. You know, that's all I'm looking for. So I had a question for you, Maker Viking. I tried using Claude a few weeks back. How in the hell do you deal with that? With the limitations they put on the basic monthly account, the paid monthly account, I could not work for even 3 hours before they shut me down. That drove me absolutely insane. I was so irritated at that. I mean, I got to the point to where I was about, I literally just canceled the subscription after 2 days. I was like, I can't work like this. And now that Codex is out and I already have a ChatGPT subscription, Codex does a better job and I have fewer errors. And I don't have any time limits. The whole thing about a time limit on doing actual work seems completely ridiculous. I could not figure that one out for the life of me, why they would put a time limit on doing work. That drove me bonkers. So for the next part is boring, and I'm not going to make you guys suffer through it because it's all wiring. So I'll do that after stream because we have to cut wires and crimp them. And then we're going to have to put an EBB42 because this 36 board has a bad resistor on it. Yeah, it's a resistor, and I can see which one is bad with my bare eye. I'll be damned. And it's replaceable. So I may just fix this thing if I can actually find a way to actually zoom in on that without actually killing my eyes. Girlfriend calling? All righty. All right, guys, the sign is almost done on the Centauri Carbon. Let's go back to the print screen so you guys can see what the progress is. Apparently, I forgot to actually push print on the extra poop emojis. Or maybe I didn't. What is it doing? No, it's sitting here, but it's not doing anything. All right, well, we'll cancel it. I'm not sure exactly what, it's just sitting here. The V0 is being weird. It don't like the poop emojis. Here, I'm going to reboot the V0. Oh, God. I'm going to fall over. Ow. Blah, Jack. Blah. The warm-up macro has been going for 20 minutes, though, Brad. It was at 1:34 p.m. when we started it. It didn't. Yeah, 1:35 p.m. Look at that. And at 1:56 p.m. Very, very odd. Yeah, it was definitely too long. So I have a feeling it had something to do with something. I don't know. Let's try 3 and see what happens. But it kind of feels good just to print shit just for the sake of printing shit, you know? Because I never get to print fun stuff just for fun. I got all these printers, and I just never use them for fun. You don't know. I don't know, everybody. I just don't know. But I tell you what, guys, give me just a minute here. It is. It is. It is nice. It is nice. Let me see here. Why is mouse doing stupid stuff? Show more. Show more. Show more. Guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Ow. Ow. Well, that was nice of it. Told it to put on the be right back screen and it just does that. All right, that's fine. I can talk to you guys in a little and just I just need to step out, stretch, and all that good crap. Oh Lord. Yowzers, this hurts. Oh Lordy. So I do need to take and put a 20-foot piece of gutter on this building on both sides and redirect the rain off of it because I've got some undercut that's coming, it's getting underneath my concrete, which is kind of bothersome because now I need to bring some dirt in, level it out, and fill it in. And we've got some river rock that I'm going to go around the outside of this with. To keep the weeds out from growing around it as well. Okay. Ow. What'd you miss? Hey, what's up, Penguin? You didn't miss much. We're just doing some printing and stuff. You're going around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Oh, I'm not hurting myself. Just got to stretch the old back out. You know what I mean? We made poop emojis. We got printers doing printer things. The V0 seems to be stuck again. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, Matt Dog? How you doing, buddy? Why is the V0 stuck again? New follower, Herskublock 01. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. The part you need did, in fact, come in the day after my stream. So, yeah, part of my fans actually showed up 15 minutes before stream. The other part still hasn't showed up. So, I don't know if they'll show up today or tomorrow. But it was working previously. That's what I'm wondering what's going on. I mean, we just printed with this and now it's not working. So I'm wondering what the heck is going on with the V0. Because it's at temperature. The Vitali board mount is smaller than you expected, I imagine. I haven't seen the Vitali board mount. Yes, the parts I was expecting were only fans. Only fans indeed. And I can't even get this print to stop. Interesting. I don't know what's going on, you all. I don't know. It's not much bigger than a 4010. Really? Wow. So what you're saying is about the same size as an EBB 42? Because that's about the same size as a 4010 fan. It does. Klipper has an enormous issue with ending prints because it goes by macro instead of direct hardware, unlike Marlin. So we're not going to bother with the poop emojis for the moment. We got one poop emoji made. I will be playing with this off stream and see what we can do for it later. I think I just heard the postal service. No, that's UPS. Did they just leave something at my front door? I do see bucks at the front door. Why would they stop in front of my house? I don't know. Oh, that's one that, I mean, there are benefits to Marlin and there are benefits to Klipper. Klipper has a lot more feasibility. Marlin has direct hardware access. It's like Linux, guys. Linux has a lot more functionality than Windows does, but they both have their pros and cons. By the way, anybody who wants to pop in, this is a just bullshit chat stream. I'll post it there. Feel free to just jump on in. I know not a lot of people have the time right now because they're working, but the offer is there. Yo, until I get some food in me, I guess we're going to have some. So my wife caught the other day that, you know, on Alex's stream, I was talking that I wanted some peanuts. Well, she went and got me some mixed nuts because apparently I'm too good for peanuts. And I dearly love pecans. Roasted pecans and roasted cashews, man. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Siri is special. Now, Amazon Alexa is just flat out stupid. Maybe that's what we should do, is get into an argument with Alexa and put it on stream. You guys always seem to enjoy that. I hear my neighbor's lawnmower. It reminds me that I don't have a lawn. I don't even have weeds. It's so damn dry. Even with all the rain, the weeds haven't bothered growing. A couple of them, but not many. See, Brad, it's a chilling stream. So perfect mix, right? Yeah, we got a little bit of rain. It hasn't done us any good. Still drier than hell. We're still considered a desert. I mean, this is Northeast Colorado. So one of the things that I've decided to do is to start putting up bomb lists for the projects that we're going to do. And for anybody wanting to donate to specific projects, you will be able to mark which project you want to donate to. Penguin, this is like the last couple of days is the first rain we've had in forever. Dan doesn't have a channel anymore, so go ahead and take him off. He deleted his channel. Oh, look at this. We got Mad Dog.
Captain, how are you, sir?
Greetings and salutations. Let me bring you up here. There you are.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Perfect. How are you, sir?
Buddy?
Oh,
doing all right.
Just working away. Hey, I've got a curly one for you.
What's that?
We updated Klipper screen the other day. Ran a print last night. According to the screen on the printer, I was at 44% of the print. However, my dashboard was showing I was at 83% of the print. Work that out.
Nope. Not my monkey.
Looks like I might be reflashing the whole lot again.
I actually had that same problem on the Flash Forge the other day, but that was after I installed Helix Screen, believe it or not.
Oh, I don't know. We sorted out some stuff the other day, and then I had Crow's Nest on it. We tried to put Crow's Nest back on, but apparently that's down at the moment. Brad, how are you? I think I think they might have a few issues in Klipper at the moment.
So I would reclone. What I would do is back up your existing config, back up your entire installation, actually, and roll back. Exactly. Just roll back.
Yep.
On Klipper screen, one version. Jesus Christ.
What was that? That was just crashing.
No, it's centralist homing on this damn dew ender. I still haven't got it adjusted quite right. He just got done with the print. These little keychain phone holders are actually pretty sick. I wish I would have thought of it. What's up, John Doe? Right, yeah. Just roll back one version and see what happens.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. The trouble is that apparently the version that was on the Klipper screen and that was corrupt. So that's why we updated it, but we'll have to see.
So these are nifty. You go and take, let's see, I got a whole damn thing of keychain things. Put your keys on it. and then it limits to where it can open up. Top down. Voila. Move the phone over. And just put it on your keys. It's a neat little print. Although the quality has something to be desired on that do-ender because I still have to tune it a bit, but not bad. But yeah, when I was installing Klipper on the V0 the other day, there were some issues coming off of GitHub, and it was an actual GitHub issue, not a Klipper issue. It was very strange. I just had to wait a few hours though, and then everything was fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know we were talking to Phil down Undermaker the other day, and he was saying that apparently there is some issue with Crow's Nest at the moment that they're trying to sort out.
Huh. I just installed it on the V0 and it works fine.
Yeah, okay.
Let me go look. Let's go take a look at the GitHub. See if there's any recent issues. The last issue was 2 weeks ago. Oh, the incomplete install bullshit that's been going on. It actually doesn't
coming up. It kept coming up throwing an error.
Yeah. It doesn't actually affect the actual installation though.
Yeah, but what it was doing, it wouldn't install and kept defaulting that it wouldn't install. Because I had a mate going through it. He's IT guru, and he was he's all over with Klipper and everything, and even he couldn't get it to go in through a back door to get it to load in. And the trouble was, you try and load into your Klipper screen once it's done, and it just keeps throwing you a massive error all the time and couldn't get in. So we ended up deleting it.
Interesting. Oh, now mine says up to date after it must have auto updated. That's interesting. Because it was telling me it was incomplete install like 2 days ago.
They might have fixed it.
Might have, yeah.
Oh, I might have to have a look today when I get home.
Yeah, it was a known issue as of 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I knew there was a mainsail issue as well the other day, but yeah, they patched it last week. But it doesn't say which day they patched it. That's interesting. It just says last week.
Yeah. I see what Brad says. He never updates it. The trouble is that when we were over there, Klipper screen was corrupt. That's why they updated it.
Yeah.
And then now that's why it's giving me all these other little irritations that I'm going to have to sort out at some stage. But hey, it still prints, so
yeah,
that's a bonus.
My favorite thing in the world is when Klipper itself gets corrupt, and you're forced to do an update, and you're like, "This is going to ruin my life."
Yeah. I've been told, and it's been drummed into me, if you don't need to update it, don't do it.
Nope. Don't ever do it. It's horrible.
So, all right, cool. I'm going to jump off again, mate. I just jumped on for a few minutes. Thank you. I will. I'm going to get going. I've got blokes standing at the door here looking at me now, going, "What are you? Who are you talking to? What's going on?"
All right, my friend. Wow, it's good talking to you. Yeah.
I will still
And
have
by
you
the
on
way,
in the background.
the print head came this way. It came this way. I didn't do anything to it.
I don't know. I saw bits of plastic laying on the bed.
It chewed through its own self. All right. Have a good day, bud.
All right. See ya.
Later. See if Mad Dog can figure out how to get out of it. There we go. That was Mad Dog Jeff, guys. Mad Dog 66. He's a good guy. Very good guy. Oh, shit. We are waiting for one more print to get done. And then we can do whatever we want to for the rest of the afternoon, including go find something to eat because I'm starving. My God, I look like shit today. It's done. Let the bed cool off for a minute. And let's see what kind of amazing piece of crap we just printed. Jeff is good people. He is. And apparently his coworkers are good people for putting up with that. Ha! All right. Ooh. I love that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my happy place. Don't fuck it up. I think we'll go put this on the front door of the building. And it printed out really nicely too. So I want to thank everybody for being here today. We're just chilling, bullshitting, having a good time. No real objective to today's nonsense. We're what, 2 hours, 35 minutes, 36 minutes in now. I'm going to go inside, go get some food because I'm starving. I'll toss the link to it in the beer fridge or something over in Projects and Server, Jeff, because it's a fun print and it didn't take much filament. But I'm going to go do that and then probably take a nap. And then see what we have to do later this afternoon. So everybody take care. Much love to you all. And we'll catch you on the flip side. I'm out of here. Peace.